Welcome to Nursing Manthra. My name is Shinsi George. Today our video is related to Ministry of Health UAE License Application process for all healthcare professionals. New updates about UAE Pass linking with MOHAP. You can search on Google mohap.gov.ae. It will direct you to the UAE MOH website. With an MOH license, you can work in 5 Emirates: Sharjah, Ras Al Khaimah, Al Khoy, Fujairah and Ajman. Documents required for license application process in MOHAP: international passport copy, your passport size photo with a white background, better recent passport size photo, your 12th grade certificate or higher school certificate, pre-university certificate like that we are calling, professional degree or diploma certificate. It should be the final convocational certificate. If you have more than 2 degrees, like your bachelor, masters, like that, you have to produce the both degrees. All your mark sheets, or we can say that consolidated mark sheets or transcript we have to provide. Home country valid registration for your profession and your last working country registration if you are not working in the home country. Good standing certificate from the last licensing authority where you have worked. Good standing certificate validity is only for 6 months from the issue date of the good standing certificate. Experience certificate, it should be from the HR department, administrator or director of that facility. Based on your the recommended duration of your profession, you must produce the experience certificate. Make sure there should not be any experience gap more than 2 years. Basic life support certificate, BLS certificate, if your profession demands that. If you are a specialist or you are a surgeon, means you must produce logbook for your surgery details. And for the specialization courses, you must produce your residency certificates, you must produce residency training certificates. Then for the doctors, after the MBBS, internship certificate you must produce. Then you have previous data flow report, means you can use that previous data flow reports here. Then if you are transferring your DHA eligibility to MOH, means that DHA eligibility letter also you can upload here. So all documents in soft copy, that is enough for the application. Before joining for a job, you must get your UAE Embassy attestation MOF and MOFA attestation for your highest degree certificate only. No need to attest for all the certificate, which is your highest qualification. In that highest qualification backside, you have to attest the UAE Embassy attestation and MOFA attestation. That is required at the final stage when you are joining for a job to activate the final license. That time it is required. Now we can see the application process steps. So first of all, you have to go through the unified professional qualification criteria to check if you are eligible to apply for a license process or not. You can check for the PQR file in the description given below. If you are eligible, you have to create a UAE Pass account. You can download the UAE Pass from the Play Store and follow the steps. Make sure you are giving a valid email ID and phone number to register with UAE Pass, and it will continue throughout your application. For all previous applications also, make sure that your UAE MOH application is linked with the UAE Pass. Otherwise, automatically the application will get deleted. So, those who are not linked the UAE Pass until now, you have to link the MOH account with the UAE Pass for old applications. For new application, you have to create an account on the MOHAP website using the UAE Pass application. Sign up for an account with UAE Pass. Ensure you are providing exact information as per your identity documents such as your passport or your Emirates ID card. You have to enter all personal information with valid phone number and the email ID. It should be exactly as per the passport. Log in again with UAE Pass. Check for the services in the MOHAP site. So you have to click on individual services. You can select the healthcare professional evaluation section and click on the start service. Again, it will move to the login page and you have to log in with UAE Pass again if they ask you to do so. You have to enter all personal information and upload a photo and a passport copy. Then select your licensing category, then title, specialty, then you can go forward. If you are a fresher, you can select, are you a fresher? Yes. If you are not fresher, then you can select no. So please enter your Dataflow case number if you have any previous reports done in any authority like DHA, HAAD, Saudi or Qatar, any other report if you have means, you can enter the Dataflow case number there, then you can move forward. Then enter all the details in the qualification section. You must upload your degree or diploma certificate, your transcript, whole year mark list, then your higher secondary certificates or your higher school certificates before your professional educations. Then your basic life support. If your profession demands, that means you must upload the BLS certificate also. Then the qualification section will move on to the experience section. So you have to enter all experience related information and upload the experience certificate. Don't use any fake certificates. The experience must be signed by HR or administrator or the director of the facility. If suppose if it is your own facility for the doctors and all, if it is your own facility, then the facility license should be there and the experience certificate also have to be provided from that facility. You have to move to the next step, that is license details. You must produce valid home country registration and last working country registration. If you are working in another country other than the home country, then you have to produce the last working country registration also. Then Dataflow report if you have previous, then you can upload that. Good standing certificate from the licensing council. Then if you are transferring the eligibility to MOHAP, DHA eligibility to MOHAP means you can attach that DHA eligibility letter also in the licensing section. So you can go to the final page and submit the application. Make the payment for application registration. For nurses it will be 250 AED will be there. Technicians it is 300 AED. Doctors and specialists it will be 500 AED plus all VAT charges will be there. So after 3 to 5 days, your application will be reviewed by MOH officials and you will get a Dataflow payment link. The amount you have to pay will be decided by the MOH officials based on which document need to be submitted for the Dataflow. So for fresh application, usually the amount will be around 1,000 dirhams. If you have more documents, it will cost around 1,300 like that. Based on your documents, you will get the payment link. Whatever the amount you are getting, the same amount you have to pay. So if you forget to upload the Dataflow report and all, then you have notify the MOH officials that I have the Dataflow report and they will give you option to upload it. Then that amount will be reduced for the Dataflow. So once you make the Dataflow payment, within few days, you will get instruction to make payment for the exams. For some professions, it is Prometric exam and others it will be oral or written exam that is conducted in MOH hospitals. So for nurses, the MOH site exam eligibility ID approval fee is there, that is 300 AD it will be there. For doctors it is 500 AD. Some professions can go directly to the Prometric exam without this payment, only by paying the Prometric fees. But for their first attempt, for the second attempt, they will ask you to pay again the eligibility ID fees. So once you get the Prometric exam eligibility ID, you can book the Prometric exam in the Prometric website. You can schedule your exam. So for the scheduling the exam, they will give you the duration. You must complete your exam within this duration, like the time duration will be there. You can check the mail for the time duration. Within that time duration, you have to finish your exam. If you are not completing that exam, your application automatically will get cancelled. All your fees also will be lost. Based on your profession, the exam fee will be between 130 USD to 180 USD, and for some professions the written exam cost is free. So you will receive the exam result within 5 working days on the website as well as in your mail also. And you will also receive SMS also if you are given a valid mobile number. After passing the exam, you will get an evaluation letter and a payment link for the nurses, and some professions there is payment link is there for the evaluation letter. For other professionals, those who no need for the payment, the letter will be automatically issued. So you can download it from your mail or from the MOHAP site. So with this evaluation letter and a positive data flow report, you can search for a job. The evaluation letter that is valid for 5 years. The employer will activate the medical license for you under their facility name. That is your final MOH license, and it should be renewed every year by the employer. So if you resign from a facility, you must ask them to cancel your license under their facility and obtain a cancellation paper. Then only you can activate your license with another facility. For more information about the MOH license process, please go through the Nursing Manthra website blog section www.nursingmanthra.com. You can see all services rendered by Nursing Manthra. If you need any assistance with the MOH UAE application for any profession, please contact Nursing Manthra through the WhatsApp number provided in the